This just in, the Arizona Cardinals have fired head coach Jonathan Gannon after 3 seasons coaching the team. We're going to break down why this happened, give you all the analysis as the Cardinals are gearing up for a major offseason, coaching, quarterback question marks. We're here to cover all of it for you. And Adam Schefter had the official report for everybody saying, sources, Cardinals fired head coach Jonathan Gannon. Arizona closed this season with 9 straight losses, ultimately costing Gannon his job. Cardinals GM Monti Ossenfort will spearhead the search for a new head coach. We're going to talk about what all this means, but I do want to introduce you guys to this brand new channel at Chat Sports, and that is Cardinals Today. I am your host, Joey O'Donohue. I love football. I worked at ESPN before Chat Sports, and quite frankly, I didn't love it there as much. I'm having a lot more fun here. I've been here for about 6 months. Super happy to add the Cardinals channel to my resume. We wanted to get a space for diehard Cardinal fans to get updates. Hopefully, they will be daily. We'll have multiple videos for you every single week, though. And we are one of 7 new NFL channels here at Chat Sports. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Can the Cardinals fans show up and help grow this channel to be the fastest growing one here at Chat Sports? We're trying to get to 900 subscribers. Need 77 more to do it. So hit that subscribe button if you're a diehard Cardinals fan. You want to know what's going on. Like I said, this offseason, there's going to be constant news and rumors about who's coaching the team, who's quarterback. We'll have you covered here, Cardinals Today by Chat Sports. Let's talk about Jonathan Gannon. You know, Schefter mentions that it got bad towards the end of the year, but it's worse than he even put it. We started 2-0, and then you went 1-14 to close off the season, okay? The thing is, I think Cardinals fans had high expectations leading into the year. We were told the rebuild was over. This was playoffs or bust for Arizona. And now all of a sudden, you're 3-14 to end the year. That's not going to cut it, regardless of your opinion of Jonathan Gannon as a coach, as a person. Weak offensive outputtings every week is not going to cut it in the NFL. There's one stat that matters when you're a head coach, when you're a quarterback, and that's winning. Gannon, 15-36. Overall record in 3 seasons. That's 3 losing seasons in a row, Cardinals fans. And I get it. You could point to the fact that the Cardinals had plenty of injuries this year. I'm not disputing that. You know, it seemed like maybe Kyler found his groove a little bit early on, and then he got hurt and almost was a soft benching towards the end of the year, right? So I think Gannon wasn't cutting it. You had that improbable loss to the Titans. It's losing football. And the incident with Gannon and DeMarcado in that Titans game, I mean, Gannon was fined for getting in the face of DeMarcado for fumbling. I don't think they recovered from that, all right? So you're looking at a coach that was honestly quite stale. Somewhat of the play calling was just pretty lame. And he's not good in the division. It's not just his record against all NFL teams that's bad. It's what matters most, his NFC West records, all right? Against the 49ers in his career, he's 2-4. Gets worse. Against the Rams, he's 1-5. 0-6 against the Seahawks. Never beat them. I mean, Cardinals fans, I would imagine you're fired up about this news. You're free from Jonathan Gannon, all right? I also know the famous clip of him when he was first here asking all the guys, you got fire in your gut? He doesn't hype me up. He doesn't get me excited as a fan. 3 years in a row, losing season. So I think it's the right move. An important note for the Cardinals going forward, though, is Monti Ossenfort, GM, will lead this new head coaching search, as Schefter mentioned. So Ossenfort is safe. He's staying. He will remain the GM. And I'm sure a lot of people have varying opinions on this, right? Did Ossenfort do enough to warrant getting fired? And I would say the 2025 draft class that Monty put together warrants him getting another year. I think Gannon's the bigger issue. I don't think Ossenfort's done enough to warrant being fired along with Gannon. He's not perfect, but you look at some of the guys he brought in just last year, Walter Nolan, Will Johnson, both of them standout rookies. Went back and got Denzel Burke, who popped as well this year. Like, I think 2025 alone in the NFL draft gives Ossenfort the case to stay. We will see what he can do with a top pick this year in 2026, but he will remain the team's GM and help lead this search for a new head coach. Something that's going to be very interesting to monitor is Kyler Murray, the quarterback situation, with a new head coach coming into the mix. And I believe the Arizona Cardinals are likely to move on from Kyler setting it up so that they could trade him potentially, right? He's shut down for the rest of the year. Jacoby Brissett, he's a backup quarterback. He's not your future. I'm sure they could keep him on the roster to do that job. But Murray, to me and other sources, it seems like he's out. So will a new head coach want to bring in a new quarterback to go along with it, a guy that he likes in the draft? The Cardinals will have an opportunity to do that here. Something to monitor, and that's why I will have news and rumors for you all off-season long, Cardinals fans. You won't want to miss it. What direction are they trending in? And the first part of that will be head coach direction. Tomorrow, if we can get 100 new subs, I'm going to make a Jonathan Gannon replacements video. That's right. You're probably wondering, your next question. Well, Gannon's out. Hooray, hallelujah. Who's going to coach the football team? There are plenty of names available. I'm hearing a lot of defensive coordinators are very highly valued in this market. Kevin Stefanski just got fired. Pete Carroll got fired. I mean, there's plenty of replacement options, folks. I'm going to tell you the top ones for your Arizona Cardinals here tomorrow. But you got to subscribe to the channel and help me out so I can help you out, give you the best Cardinals news, the best Cardinals content on YouTube. But if you want to get in the comments right now, before I go ahead and help you guys spearhead this search, tell me who you want as the next Cardinals head coach. With the breaking news today, who's the first name that comes to mind? Someone that you like. You let me know in that comment section down below. But I would even argue for you guys, the years with Kingsbury were better than Gannon. At least we had that one playoff season, lost in the wild card round, but with Gannon, it's been all losing seasons, all right? And you guys have been patient. You've waited for this rebuild. 2-0 to start the year. It seemed like you're going somewhere. And when you just do that every Sunday, get blown out, and probably lose to the Tennessee Titans, this is the direction we were headed in. And so I think Cardinals fans, it's the right move. But feel free to sound off in the comments section if you agree or disagree with me. And like I said, let me know who you want to coach your football team going forward. Hit that subscribe button if you're a diehard Cardinals fan. Don't miss all the news and rumors coming your way for Arizona this offseason because there's going to be plenty. And like I said, I'm even getting ready to make a Gannon replacements video ASAP. So hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in to this edition of the show. I've been your host, Joey O'Donohue, and I'll see you shortly.